test for proteins. Okay, so let's talk about the different qualitative tests for protein. So first one is the Bioret test. Okay, so the Bioret test is the general test for all proteins. So it refers to the Bioret refers to the compound and not the color, no? Sasabihin nyo, ay, kulay violet, sir. Hindi. Although violet nga yung confirming color. So the Bioret reagent is dilute copper sulfate in strong alkaline medium. So this reacts with all compounds containing two or more peptides to give a blue-violet color. So for free amino acids, hindi siya positive. Pero for proteins na merong two or more peptide bonds, it will be positive. So you mix 1 ml of the violet reagent plus 1 ml protein, mix well, you form the blue-violet color. So it should be negative with carbohydrates and other compounds. Okay, so another indication of protein nandun, you can use heat. So extreme heat and pH can denature proteins leading to precipitation of the protein. So 3 ml proteins in boiling water bath for 10 minutes, it will lead to the precipitation of proteins. Okay? 3 ml of proteins in concentrated HCl, it will lead to the precipitation of proteins as well. Okay, so we can also use heavy metals. So proteins are precipitated in alkaline medium with heavy metals due to the direct union of the cations copper 2 plus, silver plus, or barium or lead plus with an anionic group which are formed in basic medium. So in basic solutions, proteins are usually negative, so the addition of positively charged ions will neutralize this charge and the proteins will come out of the solution as a precipitate. So you form the insoluble metalloproteins with the heavy metal ions. Okay? So ito yung mangyari at pH greater than 7, your negatively charged proteins because of the alkaline environment. So you form a complex, insoluble complex with with the metallic ions to form the insoluble metalloprotein. So a few drops of heavy metals plus 2 ml proteins plus few drops of sodium hydroxide. So this will lead to precipitate. Okay, another indication if you have proteins is the precipitation of proteins by acidic reagent. So proteins are precipitated in acidic medium with some reagents such as TCA, picric acid, and tannic acid due to direct union of ionic groups with the cationic groups of the proteins. So these are formed in acidic medium. So these compounds carry large negative charges which neutralize the positive charge protein to form insoluble salt complexes with protein. Okay, so therefore the acidic reagents are therefore most effective at acidic mediums where proteins are positively charged. So remember, yung pag acidic yung environment, so matatanggalan ka ng uh, magkakaroon ka ng additional hydronium ions. That means yung carboxylate mo magiging carboxylic acid, so mawawala ng negative. So it will be a positively charged protein. So when that happens, when you combine with negatively charged acids, you form an insoluble salt complex with the protein. Okay, so this is the method. 2 drops of acidic reagent plus 2 ml. Slowly add dilute sodium hydroxide and observe the result as the pH increases. Okay, so that's it for our protein test.